10 common household items that might be secretly bringing you bad luck and financial trouble. It may sound unbelievable, but what you're about to learn could truly surprise you. Often, the source of your misfortune isn't something big or external. It could be quietly hiding in your own home. So what everyday items might be draining your good energy and making life more difficult, you'd be surprised. It could be something as simple as a stopped clock, cobwebs gathering in the corners, or even an outdated calendar still hanging on the wall. These things don't just affect how your home looks. They may be disrupting the flow of wealth and good fortune. They're silent, they don't draw attention, but they can subtly slow your progress and block opportunities. In today's video, I'll reveal 10 ordinary household objects that may actually carry negative energy. Don't overlook these small details. Sometimes a simple change can unlock new paths to success, abundance, and peace. Before we jump in, drop a positive comment below like, "I attract wealth with ease," or "Good fortune flows to me effortlessly." This simple act can help spark a wave of positive energy in your life. And be sure to like the video and subscribe so you never miss powerful feng shui tips. Let's get started. First on the list, cobwebs. Have you ever noticed how cobwebs tend to gather in the dark, overlooked corners of your home? They cling to ceilings, hide in tight spots, and settle in areas we rarely clean. While they might seem harmless, or even easy to ignore, in feng shui, cobwebs are seen as symbols of stagnant, negative energy. And they might be impacting your life more than you realize. Feng shui teaches that cobwebs don't just collect dust. They trap old, stale energy. They create an invisible web that blocks the natural flow of positive energy throughout your space. When this energy gets stuck, you might start to feel the effects in your daily life, from career blocks and financial setbacks to tension in relationships. Beyond spiritual beliefs, cobwebs also make a home feel heavy, gloomy, and lifeless. A space filled with them can drain your motivation and dampen your mood, all without you even realizing why. This is especially true if they appear near entrances, windows, or living rooms, the key areas where energy is meant to enter and circulate freely. If blocked, luck and opportunities may struggle to reach you. So what can you do? The simplest solution is regular cleaning. Don't let hidden corners become a resting place for negative energy. Make a habit of checking high ceilings, under furniture, and behind curtains. These are cobwebs' favorite hiding spots. When you clean, you're not just removing dust, you're renewing your home's energy. Wiping surfaces with clean water or a bit of essential oil can further enhance the effect. Scents like lemon, lemongrass, and mint not only smell refreshing, but also help purify the air and reawaken positive energy that may have gone dormant. Don't underestimate those small cobwebs. Sometimes it's the little things we overlook that hold us back the most. A clean, fresh space isn't just more pleasant, it supports prosperity, clarity, and peace for you and your loved ones. Item 2. A broken clock. A broken clock isn't just an object that stopped telling time. In feng shui, it's seen as a powerful symbol of stagnation, delay, and energetic blockage. While it might seem harmless to leave a non-working clock hanging on the wall, its stillness can silently disrupt the energy in your home and your life. Clocks represent the constant movement of time, a symbol of growth, change, and forward motion. When a clock stops working, it interrupts that natural flow, creating a sense of being stuck or frozen in place. This can manifest as difficulty making decisions, unexpected obstacles, or financial and career-related challenges. The negative effects are even more pronounced if the broken clock is located in important areas like the living room, your workspace, or near the entrance, spots that influence energy circulation and opportunity flow. In some beliefs, a non-functioning clock is even viewed as a bad omen, representing the slowing down or ending of a relationship or life phase. What should you do if you have a broken clock at home? The best action is to repair or replace it right away. Leaving it as is may allow negative energy to build up over time. If the clock holds sentimental value and you'd rather keep it, make sure it always runs. Its movement helps maintain the energetic rhythm of your space. When positioning a clock, follow some feng shui guidance to encourage positive energy. Avoid placing clocks directly across from your main entrance, as this is believed to count down your luck and gradually deplete prosperity. Also, don't hang one above your bed. The ticking can cause mental stress, affect sleep, and impact your overall well-being. Instead, place clocks in active areas like the living room or home office where they can symbolize continued progress and momentum. Round or oval-shaped clocks are especially favorable as they represent wholeness and smooth energy flow. To attract more luck, consider clocks in vibrant colors that align with your personal feng shui element or supportive directions in your home. Remember, a clock isn't just a device for telling time. It reflects the rhythm of your life. Item 3. Dead or withered plants. Healthy, vibrant plants bring life, beauty, and positive energy into any home. In feng shui, they're powerful symbols of growth, prosperity, and good fortune. But when plants begin to wilt, die, or are left unattended, they can have the opposite effect. In feng shui, dead or dying plants represent decay and stagnant energy. A struggling plant can act as a reflection of problems hidden in your life, indicating suppressed energy and potential signs of financial difficulties, career uncertainty, or a general sense of feeling stuck. When plants fail to thrive, it's as if your luck and vitality are fading with them. Beyond symbolism, lifeless plants can create a heavy, somber atmosphere that influences the emotional well-being of those in the space. You or your family might start feeling mentally drained, irritable, unmotivated, or indecisive, not by chance, but because the energy in your surroundings lacks life. What can you do? Start by removing any dead or unsalvageable plants right away. Holding on to them for decoration or sentimental reasons can allow negative energy to linger. If a plant still has life left, take steps to revive it. Water it properly, refresh its soil, or move it to a spot with better sunlight. This act is not just physical, it's symbolic of renewing energy and nurturing areas in your life that need care and attention. Also, be mindful of where you place your plants. Ideal locations. Include near windows, entryways, or in the southeast corner of your home, the area associated with wealth in feng shui. These spots help amplify a plant's ability to attract positive energy. Avoid placing them in dim, neglected areas or near sources of negative energy like trash cans or bathrooms, as this can hinder their growth and reduce their beneficial effects. If you don't have the time or energy to maintain high-maintenance plants, choose easy care varieties known for attracting fortune, such as money trees, snake plants, or pothos. These plants are low maintenance and still carry strong, prosperity-boosting energy, making them perfect for keeping your space fresh, balanced, and full of life. Item 4. An outdated calendar. It's common to see expired calendars still hanging on the wall in many homes, sometimes out of habit, sometimes simply forgotten. But in feng shui, an outdated calendar is more than just an old piece of decor. It symbolizes being stuck in the past and resisting change, which can block new energy and opportunities from entering your life. A calendar represents the flow of time, progress, and the arrival of new possibilities. When you keep an old calendar, you're unknowingly holding on to past experiences, including setbacks or negative emotions, which can prevent you from moving forward. This simple oversight can disrupt the energy in your space, making it harder for luck and prosperity to circulate freely. An expired calendar can also subtly influence your mindset, keeping you in repetitive patterns and making it harder to embrace change. If you're trying to start something new, like a career shift, a relationship, or a personal project, the presence of an outdated calendar can act as an invisible weight, slowing down your momentum and progress. So what's the solution? Remove outdated calendars right away. Don't dismiss them as unimportant. Even this small action can shift the energy in your space. Replacing an old calendar with a current one is more than just updating the date. It's a symbolic reset, showing that you're present, forward-focused, and open to fresh beginnings. To boost positive energy even further, choose a calendar with uplifting, inspiring imagery, like sunrises, blooming flowers, or green landscapes. These visuals not only brighten your home, but also help spark motivation and a forward-looking mindset. Be thoughtful about placement too. Avoid placing calendars in low-energy spots such as near bathrooms, storage areas, or dark corners, as these can hinder the energy's flow. Instead, hang your calendar in well-used, visible areas like the living room, your workspace, or by the front door, places where it can serve as a daily reminder of progress and possibility. Each new day brings the chance for growth and transformation. Don't let an old calendar keep you anchored in the past. Let a fresh, updated one inspire you to live fully in the present and welcome what's to come. Item 5. Accumulated dry leaves in the yard. After a windy day or during the fall season, it's normal to see dry leaves gathering in corners of your yard, along fences, or on garden pathways. While this might seem harmless or even natural, in feng shui, the buildup of dry leaves is more than just a seasonal occurrence. It's viewed as a sign of energy stagnation that can negatively impact the flow of fortune and luck into your home. Green, healthy leaves are symbols of life, vitality, and growth. But once they fall and dry up, they represent decline, endings, and spent energy. When these dry leaves collect and are left unattended, they block the movement of fresh, positive energy, much like clinging to outdated habits or emotions that no longer benefit you. This blockage can delay new opportunities and restrict the flow of abundance into your life. Beyond symbolism, large piles of dry leaves also create visual clutter and a feeling of neglect. This subtle messiness can lead to mental fatigue, lower motivation, and a general sense of heaviness among household members. A yard full of dry leaves can feel lifeless and uninspiring, which impacts your mood and energy levels. Moreover, if left too long, these leaves can collect dust, attract pests, and develop mold, all of which contribute to an unhealthy and energetically low environment. How can you fix this? The answer is straightforward. Regularly clear out dry leaves from your yard and garden. Sweeping them away isn't just a matter of cleanliness. It's a ritual of clearing stagnant energy and inviting freshness and renewal. Make it a habit to check your outdoor space weekly, especially in corners or spots where wind tends to collect debris. Don't wait for the leaves to pile up. The sooner you act, the easier it is to maintain energetic balance. In addition to cleaning, consider enhancing your garden with thriving green plants that represent renewal and continuous growth. This not only beautifies your space, but also revitalizes the energy, replacing dullness with vibrancy. Pay special attention to the area around your front entrance. In feng shui, this is the primary entryway for energy into your home. If this space is blocked by dry leaves, it's like placing a barrier in front of your wealth and good fortune. Keeping the entrance clean, clear, and welcoming is essential for allowing positive energy to flow freely and support prosperity for everyone in the household. Item 6. Sharp-edged decorations. Have you ever stepped into a beautifully styled room yet felt strangely uneasy or tense without knowing why? One hidden reason might be sharp-edged decor, items like mounted swords, decorative antlers, spiky sculptures, or furniture with harsh corners and pointed frames. While these pieces might seem bold or artistic, in feng shui they carry disruptive energy, known as qi or killing energy. Sharp edges are believed to emit invisible arrows that disturb the harmony of a space. They can cause friction in relationships, heighten stress, and create emotional discomfort without you even realizing it. Psychologically, such sharp or aggressive designs can trigger tension and irritation, subtly impacting your mood. This type of energy is especially harmful when sharp objects face sensitive areas, such as your bed, workspace, or the main entrance. These positions intensify their negative impact, acting as barriers that prevent wealth, success, and positive energy from entering or flowing smoothly through your home. Some even associate sharp energy with physical symptoms like frequent headaches, trouble sleeping, fatigue, or anxiety. What can you do to fix this? Begin by evaluating your home for items with prominent sharp edges. If possible, remove or store them to stop their disruptive influence. If the object holds sentimental or aesthetic value, and you prefer to keep it, consider relocating it to a less central spot or offsetting its sharp energy with softer elements. For instance, placing a potted plant nearby can balance the energy. Plants not only soften the harshness visually, but also promote calmness, health, and vibrancy. Also, Avoid positioning sharp-edged items directly opposite windows or your front door. These are main channels for welcoming positive energy, and sharp objects can cut off that flow. Instead, choose decorations with rounded, flowing, or circular shapes. These create a more serene and nurturing environment. Consider incorporating round mirrors, artwork featuring nature scenes, or symbols of growth and prosperity. These elements not only enhance your home's visual appeal, but also help attract luck, harmony, and a sense of emotional ease. By creating a softer, more balanced atmosphere, you allow good energy to move freely through your space, supporting not just your home's aesthetics, but also your overall well-being and fortune. Item 7. Opening an umbrella indoors. You've likely heard that opening an umbrella indoors brings bad luck, but have you ever stopped to wonder why? Is it just an old wives' tale, or does it have a deeper significance? According to feng shui, it's not just a superstition. Opening an umbrella inside can actually disturb the positive energy in your home and block good fortune from entering. Historically, this belief has roots in ancient traditions, especially in Egypt. Back then, umbrellas weren't only practical tools for sun or rain protection, they were sacred symbols of divine shelter, used exclusively by royalty and those of high status. Opening one indoors, where spiritual protection is already considered present, was seen as an act of mistrust toward that divine energy, weakening the space's natural protective aura. In feng shui terms, an open umbrella inside the house disrupts the flow of energy. Its pointed ribs and wide spread create sharp angles, mimicking qi, the same disruptive force associated with sharp-edged objects. This is particularly concerning if the umbrella faces areas like the front door, living room, or altar, places meant to receive and hold uplifting, welcoming energy. Symbolically, umbrellas represent shielding and separation. When you open one indoors, it creates an energetic barrier that can block the natural flow of abundance and harmony. This may result in strained relationships, emotional distance, or a sense of being stuck. Even career and personal progress can feel stalled, as though you're unknowingly putting up walls against opportunity. How to prevent this? The solution is easy. Avoid opening umbrellas inside. If your umbrella is wet after use, dry it outside on a balcony, patio, or by an open window where sunlight and air can circulate. This not only helps the umbrella dry faster, but also avoids disturbing the harmony of your space. If you've accidentally opened an umbrella indoors and feel uneasy about it, don't worry, you can clear the energy. Burn some incense or diffuse essential oils like lavender, sandalwood, or citrus to refresh the environment. Also, open windows to let in fresh air, helping reset the energy flow. For extra balance and positivity, consider hanging a wind chime or placing a green plant near your home's entrance. These simple additions help maintain a welcoming, harmonious atmosphere, allowing good luck and peaceful energy to continue flowing freely throughout your space. Item 8. A beehive near your home. Have you ever felt uneasy upon noticing a beehive close to your house? While the instinctive fear of being stung is understandable, in feng shui, a beehive carries a much deeper meaning. It's more than a safety hazard. It's seen as a symbol of disrupted energy that can negatively influence your luck, peace, and prosperity. A beehive represents chaotic, unsettled energy. When bees build their nest in critical areas like your porch, balcony, window ledge, or near the main entrance, it may signal that the energy in those spots is stagnant, unbalanced, or even blocked. According to feng shui, your main entrance is known as the mouth of qi, the gateway through which wealth, opportunity, and positivity flow into your home. A beehive obstructing this area can cut off that flow, making it harder for financial and career advancements to take root. Beyond physical placement, a beehive may also reflect emotional or energetic clutter. It symbolizes unresolved problems, whether it's tension in relationships, family conflict, or unnoticed financial issues that continue to build up. The hive's intense, buzzing energy mirrors the stress and turmoil brewing silently within the household, often making everyday life feel heavier or more difficult than it should be. What's the solution? First and foremost, never try to remove a beehive yourself unless you're trained to do so. This is risky and can intensify the negative impact. Instead, contact a professional pest control service to safely and effectively remove it. After removal, it's important to cleanse the space energetically. Wash the area thoroughly, and consider using salt water or essential oils like peppermint or lemongrass to purify the air and reset the energy. To bring back harmony and invite good fortune, place a healthy potted plant or hang a small wind chime in the area. Plants restore freshness and life, while wind chimes help activate and maintain the smooth flow of positive chi. Above all, remember, your home is more than just a physical shelter. It's a reflection and container of your family's emotional and spiritual energy. Don't ignore subtle signs like a beehive nearby. They may be gentle nudges urging you to restore balance and take proactive steps. With a little attention and timely action, you can preserve a home that feels peaceful, abundant, and energetically protected. Item 9. Dolls or statues with unsettling eyes. Have you ever had the strange feeling that a doll or statue was watching you, no matter where you stood? It's not just your imagination. In feng shui, figures with eerie or intense eyes are believed to carry negative energy that can subtly disturb the emotional and energetic balance of your home. While dolls and statues can enhance home decor, not all are suitable for indoor spaces. Those with sharp stares, hollow eyes, or ominous expressions can create a heavy, uneasy atmosphere. Their presence may gradually darken the energy in your home, affecting your mood and creating subtle, lingering discomfort. According to feng shui, the eyes of dolls and statues act like energetic portals, connecting the figure's energy with yours. If their gaze feels too intense or lifeless, it can trigger feelings of anxiety, restlessness, or mental fatigue. These effects are especially strong in places meant for peace and relaxation. That's why placing such items in bedrooms, children's rooms, or near altars is discouraged. These spaces require gentle, positive energy to support restful sleep, spiritual clarity, and emotional stability. Unnerving figurines can disturb that balance, leading to nightmares, unease, or unexplained tension. What can you do about it? Start by assessing your space. If there are any dolls or statues that make you feel uneasy, consider it a sign that their energy may not be compatible with your home. The simplest solution is to move them into storage or place them in a less prominent area, away from everyday living spaces. If the item holds sentimental or financial value and you prefer to keep it, you can soften its energy by placing it near objects that emit positive vibrations, such as a healthy plant, feng shui crystals, or a small wind chime. These additions can help neutralize the figure's intensity and restore a sense of calm. Ultimately, your home should be a sanctuary that supports your well-being. Paying attention to subtle sources of discomfort, like unsettling eyes, can go a long way in maintaining harmony, comfort, and good fortune within your space. Item 10. A leaking faucet or dripping pipes. It might surprise you, but a leaking faucet or dripping water pipe can actually drain your wealth. While it seems like a small issue, in feng shui, water represents wealth and prosperity. When water leaks continuously, it symbolizes fortune quietly slipping away without you noticing. In feng shui, steady and strong water flow stands for ongoing financial growth and stability. On the other hand, dripping or leaking water signals loss, financial instability, and wasted energy. This can subtly harm your household's financial health, leading to unexpected bills, trouble saving money, or unnecessary monetary setbacks. Besides financial effects, the repetitive sound of dripping water, especially at night, can cause subconscious stress. Even if you aren't fully aware of it, the constant dripping may bring on mental fatigue, irritability, and restlessness over time, which can hurt your focus, productivity, and overall well-being, indirectly impacting both your personal and financial growth. The simplest and most effective fix is to repair leaks promptly. Don't dismiss a small drip as insignificant, because minor water loss can build into bigger problems financially and energetically over time. After fixing the leak, refresh the area by cleaning thoroughly, adding a small plant to absorb moisture, or letting in more natural light. For leaks in the kitchen, an area symbolizing abundance, introducing greenery and fresh air helps restore positive energy flow. Remember, Prosperity often doesn't arrive in obvious ways. It can quietly slip away if you overlook small details. Taking good care of your home is the same as nurturing your prosperity and well-being. After going through these 10 everyday items that might be quietly blocking your luck and abundance, you've likely realized that success and fortune depend more on small, often ignored details than on big, dramatic changes. Feng shui isn't about superstition. It's the art of arranging your living space to create balance, harmony, and positive energy. When your home feels organized, lively, and filled with good energy, your life naturally becomes easier, happier, and luckier. So, taking care of your home means taking care of yourself. A small change today can lead to a big difference tomorrow. Take a moment to review your living space and spot any hidden energy blockers. With some cleaning, repairs, and reorganizing, you'll begin to notice positive shifts in your wealth, well-being, and overall life. Before you go, leave a positive comment below like, "I am ready to welcome positive energy," or "Prosperity and luck are always with me," to help kickstart good vibes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more feng shui tips to open the doors to wealth, happiness, and peace.